This is Adam with Tied to Nature. For those that don't get out, can't get out, or can never get enough. Got two buddies with me again. And so I guess I should say this is night 13. This is April 18th. And we are walking in to an area at location 6, kind of just down the road, where I heard a squawk call, which I wasn't sure what it is. Still not. I heard it again last night, so we're gonna go investigate, see if we can find anything. And it's early today. I think it's about 6:30. Beautiful day. It was 50 when we left home. So here we go. I'm in the location where I heard the owl yesterday, or really close to it. And so I'm just gonna turn this on just in case we see something I can catch it on here. If it's a great gray, it'll probably stay still. If it's a great horned, it might fly. We'll see what we come up. Oh, you know, there's a couple good snags in here. Those dead trees that I showed the other day, kind of broken off. There's a couple of those in here that would make good nests for them. So we'll see. I got my fingers crossed. I'm really hoping to find something. So I'm going to point this out. So in the tree right here, that's pygmy mistletoe, I believe is what it is. Mammoth Hot Springs in Yellowstone, great horned owls, there's a big clump of that in the tree, and the great horned owls nest in it. They have for years. And so there's a few places with that, you know, this is probably too low, that could be possible owl nests. You know, one of the owls I wasn't thinking about is, you know, great gray, great horned, and the squawk that I heard, you know, it doesn't quite, I can't find anything that matches it, but something like this, especially as they get in the inside, would be good for long-eared owls. So I'm going to set the recorder up here tonight and see if I can record this noise that I'm hearing. Okay, so we went in, we looked around, couldn't see anything, still early. Have the recorder set up again. Last 2 nights, nothing. So hopefully third time's the charm. We're gonna go down to location 1 and we're gonna see if that great gray owl is calling again. And if it's calling this early, we're hiking in there and we're gonna go find that. Right, you guys?
I don't know.
Come on, Joe, you ready to find an owl? Yeah, we're ready to find one. So, not an owl, but we found something pretty cool. There is a badger that has burrowed into the snow over here. And so, because we're on a corner that's blind, we're gonna walk up. It's across the street and see if we can see it. So, here's the hole. Okay, you guys can shh. So I got excited thinking it was a badger. I just saw a little bit of it poke up, and when it poked up and actually stuck its head up a little bit more so I could see it better, it ended up being a rock chuck or a yellow-bellied marmot. So that's okay, that's still pretty cool to see. Boys are excited to see it. So I'm gonna cruise in here real quick with 2 little boys. And that's one of those things, one of them all of a sudden has to go. So they're starting to walk back to the car. I got skis, they don't, so I'll be able to catch up. But I wanted to get a real quick pinpoint on where this owl is so I know where it's calling from. This is the great gray at location 1 that I'm skiing into right now. So, just going by myself real quick back to the recorder. It's been out here for a little while. I think I've heard the noise that I'm trying to record, so I'm gonna go pick it up so I can listen to it. Chance of rain, 10%, but the way the clouds are looking, I don't want anything to happen to this. And Sundays, I don't go out, so it wouldn't be until Monday morning I can get out, so decided to go ahead and pick it up. It's about 8:30, about 15 minutes until last light. So I'm just gonna run in, probably 5 minutes in, grab it, and bring it out real quick. So I just got back out, skied in real quick, and as soon as I got out, I was putting my skis back in. And you guys, what did we hear? So it's calling, it might be right back at that area. It sounded like it was pretty close. So we're gonna stop right here and see how close this thing is. This is location 6, so it's nice to hear one out here again. Okay, we were fooled. I thought I was really excited it was a boreal owl. It's back and forth, coming from different areas. This is actually a Wilson snipe doing its flight display call, and not a boreal owl. But the other owl, as soon as we left, the one that it's unidentified, it's like a squawk call, it's calling really good now. So, see if this snipe calls for us again. It's behind me somewhere. Okay, made the stop at location number 1. We're there for a couple minutes, didn't hear anything. I got to get these 2 bongos that are behind me to bed. It's just after 9 o'clock. So we'll call that a night.